Man, one thing I ain't never understand is why they be putting rappers in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And like, why we supposed to care about that? But if y'all want to throw something in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, throw this in there. This belong in the museum somewhere. If it ain't the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, throw it in the Smithsonian. The fact that this tape even exists is absurd. We talk about passing the torch moments all the time, and I think this is one of them. You know, Gunn and Doom don't seem that alike on paper, but with Doom running the underground scene in the 2000s and Westside Gunn completely running it after this tape drop, seemed like the torch got passed. So two artists with a lot of respect. Doom heavily influenced Gunn. Plus, this got one of Gunn's best verses on it. We finna get to it.
Hey, yo.
It's a really ominous beat. It sound like Gunn and Doom. Nigga, that's hard. That's hard. You know how fire of a rapper you gotta be to make Wizard of Oz sound tough? That line's so simple, but that is a fire line.
Just tools, my khaki suit, mastermind, water whip. Toss the coke in the active line, platinum and gold. Rhyme English hat to the side.
I like this hat to the side rhyme scheme right here. 3 syllables.
Watching the world from up top. Snake skin binoculars,
the luxury talk. I like how all those last couple of bars was talking about his mansion and then in my bedroom had a bedroom. And niggas stunting on us right now.
My bedroom had a bedroom. My wrist be dancing. The flyers next living. We live and die by the kitchen. Chopping no dishes.
Nigga, this is a flow right here.
We hopped over fences. Banana yellow fence.
Ooh, that flow was tough.
Push and crack like we invented it.
That's tough, dog. He ain't punch, but every line is super slick. I like that antisocial social club line.
My shooter seen his P.O. and Biscayne. Thank God for my wrist game.
Charisma oozing off every line. Reverend Ron head ass.
Supreme Louis box logo with the fofo. Boom, boom. Way we selling squares, you swear them shits is pogo.
He had a Black Friday sale on the code.
Jumping to a conclusion.
Gunn's verse was crazy.
Trees dumped into some dust blunt fusion. Old cocktail of mine. Chemicals to real time. It's all good as long as he ain't inhaling swine.
Man, the way Doom describes anything just make it 10 times more interesting. I like how the drug talking, not even the drug dealing, talking about the drug doing from Doom. I like how that plays into Westside Gunn's lyrical focus. And then the way that he uses imagery is dope too.
Scared money makes none. Take one. Be sure to flush before the jakes come. Oh, sharp.
Oh, well, now you talking about Dylan.
Specialty is flow art. Smart. But go in circles like a go-kart. Yeah, don't start. Make them have to finish. Just bounce like gold diggers. Once the dough.
All the best abstract rappers do what Doom just did, where you'll take a line and then you'll carry it forward but go in a completely different direction with it. So he turned that going in circles like a go-kart line to a whole different scheme with the finish before you start on the next line.
It gets lonely at the finish.
Oh, he's still going with it.
You see, some deal dope. Others still hope.
I feel like that big pause was there too to kind of emphasize he just had a scheme going right there.
What's revealed is of a certain field. Growth.
Man, that song is crazy. That's one of my favorite Westside Gunn songs. For one, I feel like that beat perfectly fit both Westside Gunn and Doom. That spooky, ominous sample and then the drum sounded good. Westside Gunn got busy. Doom is definitely a way better rapper than Westside Gunn. But Gunn had a better verse on that song. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was in my cell, I clicked my heels 3 times to open it. Then he had a couple prison bars going straight into the luxury talk. This is some of the best luxury talk he had with how vivid everything was, matched with his rhyme scheme and his flow. And then Westside Gunn got a really special delivery too, when he emphasized that in a couple of bars here. He showed off a lot of charisma too. He knew exactly when to stop, start, repeat lines with them. My bedroom had a bedroom, my wrist be dancing. He kind of had a sing-songy delivery to it and he repeated the line. Even all the ad-libs were real well placed. That was just a really great verse. Westside Gunn used all his skills in the right way. My favorite thing about Doom's verse was how it played into Westside Gunn's topic matter. Obviously, Doom knows that Gunn is a Coke rapper. So what does Doom do? He started rapping about Coke, but then he does it in his own unique way. He had a little bit of imagery talking about dealing it, but even the way that he talked about filling up a blunt in the open lines his own clever way, that's just something that only Doom could do. That wasn't his craziest rhyme schemes I've ever heard from him, but his technical rapping was still really crisp too. I love the little race car scheme he had about midway through his verse. Yeah, that's an amazing song. This is Two Stings.
1 1 2 2 2.
Is this beat even crazier than Gorilla Monsoon? I love how spacey it is. I said that last song, he ain't go crazy with the syllables. He going crazy right now to open up the song.
That demeanor could get him the dropping bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black beamer, IH gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly.
Nigga, he tried to sneak a little double entendre by me, but I be catching bars, dog. Drive the Beamer, I8 gyrate, with I8 being the BMW that it was, and then I8 her out, so the I8 part had a double meaning. Nigga, that's Doom.
Just ate, causing indigestion.
See, they ain't need no double entendre. That's a triple entendre because I ate the indigestion like I ate. Come on, bruh.
Pleasure's all mine. Ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall.
Some of these lines be coming out of nowhere, like the clear advantage, like playing paddleball on Adderall. Who even think of that?
Alright, one more rhyme. Self-snitching rappers' lines, pure pork rhymes.
Yo, it's after midnight.
Now, one thing that jumped off the page from Doom, apart from just the amazing technical rapping, is the humor. And part of comedy and humor is that comedic timing, right? Where you kind of playing on the audience's emotions and you know they're going to expect something and you deliver it right in the right way. So for that last line, it's like he stepped out of being in the verse like, okay, one more rhyme. It sounds like he's writing and he has everything down. It's like, all right, one more talking to himself, but the one more rhyme still rhymes with the rest of the verse. Then he hit you with the last line, which is funny in itself. And as far as rhyme scheme, it was probably the most dense rhyme scheme on this entire verse. Just brilliant rapping.
Brick wipe and take a spray, yeah, you put the recipe on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no lice, Christ. Shout out to on the Gucci knit.
That's how you play with a two-syllable rhyme.
He fucked the mosque up, 30 days worthy praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave. Only met my plug twice, but I get the shits every time. Make gala, I rock a heavy shine. Mine's cold, piss to the finest, great, life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before.
Ooh, hey, Gorilla Monsoons get all the love, but Two Stings is fire in and of itself. That spacey ethereal sample, and then I like the drums on this song even better than I did on Gorilla Monsoon. I think MF Doom's verse was definitely better here than it was on Gorilla Monsoon. Not to say his verse on Gorilla Monsoon was bad, but I love Doom for playing with the syllables, the entendres, and then his charisma was on full display on this line. I love the rhyme scheme to open up. That I8 triple entendre was fire. The last line was fire. And I don't think Westside Gunn's verse here was as great as it was on Gorilla Monsoon's, but it was still really, really dope. I think the thing that separates it from Gorilla Monsoon is it didn't quite have all the slick lines that Gorilla Monsoon had, but his flow from start to finish was fire. And plus the verse was just a little bit shorter, and that's from both guys. But overall, fire 2-pack. My only complaint, man, is this could have been a 10-pack. I would have loved to hear 10 songs from Doom and Westside Gunn. Just the synergy between them just oozes off of each track. These guys aren't that alike on paper, but even Westside Gunn was saying how much Doom has influenced him, both lyrically and from his production selection. And you can see it right off the bat because each beat, I had a hard time trying to figure out who it fits best. I thought each song was dope. Gorilla Monsoon, that's the popular one, and that's the one that gets the most love, and rightfully so, but Two Stings is dope too. And look, I ain't naive. 2017 Doom, that's not prime Doom. Still better than most rappers, but you know, we didn't get mad villainy level of bars, but we got something really special and memorable. And let me just be a fan and say this, Doom, we love you, we miss you, but you really left underground hip-hop in good hands.